Hello, Animate here. Just wanted to bring my top 10 anime of all time. Now, this is my opinion, and I want to see which ones you agree with and which ones you disagree with. Now, I'm going to be rating the animation, the characters, and the storyline, and that is why I put them on my list. Plus, giving you a little bit of a backstory on each different show. At number 10 is Idolish 7. Idolish 7 is an idol anime, so it's all about being an idol in Japan, which is really neat. I would give the storyline a 8 out of 10 because it's not the most exciting, but it's pretty exciting. As you can see, the animation is top notch, so that is a 10 out of 10, and the characters are all very interesting and have different backstories, so I'd give that a 9 out of 10. Number 9 is Dororo. Now, this one is a very dark anime about a kid that lost pretty much everything. So it's about him coming back from that, learning how to live with a body that really doesn't have much. As you can see, the animation's top notch, the characters are amazing, and the storyline is amazing. I give them all a 10 out of 10 ranking just because it's such an interesting take on a story that is exciting but doesn't have like the crazy action-packed fights that you would see in some anime. Number 8 is Black Clover. So in short, Black Clover is about Asta and Yuno, how they both want to become the Wizard King. This one has magic in it, that's why it's part of my top 10 because I absolutely adore magic, and this one is so interesting because the characters are all so intriguing and so much fun. So I would give the characters a 9 out of 10. The animation is stunning. I absolutely love it. So that is a 10 out of 10. And I love the storyline. So I give that a 9 out of 10 or maybe an 8 because it is a very long anime, so it does have a lot of fillers. But when it does get to like the story aspect of it, it's very interesting. So I really, really love it. Number 7 is Yu Yu Hakusho. In short, Yu Yu Hakusho is a very old anime about a lot of fighting and powers, and it's got such an interesting, intriguing storyline. So the storyline is a 10 out of 10, the animation is a 9 out of 10, and the characters are probably a 10 out of 10 as well. Number 6 is Attack on Titan. Now, in short, Attack on Titan is about them attacking titans, pretty much. Like, those right there, those are titans. They are these huge humanoid creatures that are attacking humanity, so humanity has to live in these walls and try to fight them. But there is a lot more to the story than that. You have to watch to see. The animation is top notch. It is 10 out of 10 in my books. The story is a 9 out of 10 because it does get a little slow, and I would say the characters are probably a 9 out of 10 as well because they're all very, very interesting. But some characters just don't stick around, or you don't see too much of them. Number 5 is 7 Deadly Sins. Now, in short, 7 Deadly Sins is about Meliodas and Elizabeth and the 7 Deadly Sins fighting against any enemy that comes their way, and you learn about each one of them and their powers. So I think the storyline is absolutely incredible because they all have different powers. They're all so different and unique. And the characters are also different and unique, so it is a 10 out of 10 for storyline and characters. Animation, I would say, is an 8 or 9 out of 10 because it's very nice, but it does have some parts where it's not the best animated, so. Number 4 is Tower of God. I'm not talking just about the anime for this one. I've actually read the manhwa and I absolutely love it. It's so good. The anime is very well animated, so the animation I would give a 10 out of 10, and I hope that they keep it up if there is more to come. I love the characters. They're also intriguing and interesting, and there is a lot of character growth if you read the manhwa. So the characters I would give a 10 out of 10, and the storyline is very interesting and there's a lot to it, so I would give that a 10 out of 10 as well. I would recommend reading the manhwa. Number 3 is My Hero Academia. Now, My Hero Academia is just like the title suggests, is an academy about heroes. So it's very neat to see how they've become heroes with this academy. There's a lot that goes on. The storyline is a 10 out of 10 because there's so much to the storyline. The animation, I would give it a 8 out of 10 because it's very well animated, but not the best at sometimes, and the characters are all so interesting, so that's a 10 out of 10 as well. Number 2 is it wrong to try and date girls in a dungeon? This one is amazing. I absolutely love this one. It's pretty much about Belle Cornell and how he's an adventurer trying to get stronger to woo Eyes, the lady right there. He's in love with her and he wants to woo her and get stronger. And then it kind of goes away from that because that's what it was at first. And he just wants to get stronger to protect his friends that he makes along the way. So it's really neat because the powers make sense, the animation is amazing, and the characters are all so well thought out and so good. I absolutely love this anime so much. I give everything a 10 out of 10 or 11 out of 10. It's very well done. Highly recommend it. And of course, number 1 is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is about Tanjiro Kamado and his sister Nezuko, and how one day his family got slaughtered and she was the only one that survived. She's a demon, so he ends up going to become a demon slayer to learn more about them, to try and see if he can get her to become a human again, and figure out how he can stop people from being killed and other people from being turned into demons so that other people don't have to go through what he went through. I absolutely love the animation. Ufotable did an amazing job. So incredible. It's 11 out of 10 for me. Hands down, animation is beautiful. Storyline, not the most original, so it's a 9 out of 10. And the characters, Rengoku, love him, is a 11 out of 10. They're all so good. Love this show so much. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know which ones that you like down in the comments below, because I will be looking at that because I really want to know. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? What are your top 10 favorite anime of all time? I want to know. Let me know. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to show me some support. Thanks.